It's the end of season 1 here at the All Things Real Estate podcast / show. I'm Aaron Zapata.
And I'm Todd Anderson.
That's right. We are your hosts here at the Bald Brothers team at Impact Properties. The end of season 1, which is this show. We are closing up season 1 because it's the 20th episode that we have released on our podcast as well as our YouTube channel. So if you are on YouTube, we would love for you just to subscribe, like it, share it. We want to hear from you guys more often. Okay, we posted a property video, and this is kind of the discussion that we're going to have today. We posted a property video because Todd and I had the amazing opportunity to go down to Laguna Beach, and we saw a listing. 16 Lagunita.
Lagunita.
The little Laguna.
The nice homes don't say lane or avenue or place. They just have one word. Lagunita.
Yeah. And 8,700 square foot beachfront property.
Beautiful home.
In fact, we have a private link to it. So if you are interested, you have to contact us because we have a private link. It's an 8-minute walkthrough that I did. And I literally walked from the street all the way to the water and through the house. It's absolutely gorgeous. Todd, I've seen a lot of $10 million homes like this. Okay, 10, 20. This one is 38 million. I've seen a lot of those homes. Most of them leave me wanting. I mean, not wanting them, but like I still 38 million. This one I saw, I was like,
this one was nice.
This is worth 38 million.
Yeah, they did a great job with it.
Yeah.
And in fact, it was beautiful with a beautiful view of the ocean. I mean, there's 3 levels.
3 levels.
And the interesting thing is there were 3 of us there. And we hardly saw each other because there's so many different parts of the house, and each time we would get to a different part of the house, there's different ways to go.
Right. I was going down the stairs. You went down the elevator.
I went down the elevator.
Right. I was in the movie theater.
Yeah.
You were in the
wine cellar.
Wine cellar, right? In fact, I read a story. This property that we went to was originally owned by Ozzie and Harriet.
Yeah.
And the current owner's been there 40, 50 years. And I read a story online because the owner was a writer, and he'd written about a bunch of things, and his next door neighbor was a member of Bon Jovi. So him and his next door neighbor were in the wine cellar.
He's a drummer for Bon Jovi.
Right.
Yeah.
And they locked themselves in the cellar. Seriously. And it was one of their friends, I don't know, stopped by or whatever, they were ready to get a hold of, but they finally got out. But they were in there for like almost a day. They didn't know what was going to happen. So super interesting story. Great, beautiful property. We would love to give you the link for that video because it's just a beautiful property. Yeah. I don't see many properties at that price point that I think, wow, this has everything. This had everything.
Yeah.
The ocean views. It didn't have a bowling alley.
Didn't have a bowling alley, but it had a movie theater.
It did.
Yeah.
And it had a whole, like you said, the wine cellar. It even had a urinal.
I saw that, yeah.
Which you don't get that very often. I mean, I've seen 2 homes in 20-some years that have a urinal at the house. Not that that's a big deal, but, as a man, that's pretty cool. Right? Yeah. There's a urinal in the house. So I thought that was pretty interesting.
Hey, you heard it here on All Things Real Estate.
You hear everything. We're just going to talk about it. It's in the home. Go take a look at it. If you'd like a private showing of the property, perhaps you and your family are looking for a beachfront home. Yeah. This is a great piece of property.
Yeah, it is beautiful, and we actually are trying to find a buyer for it. So it is still available at last check this morning, and so it is still available if you'd like to see it. And listen, not if you'd like to see it just for the curiosity's sake, but
you have to qualify.
You have to qualify. Yeah, we get a hold of us because we are looking for a buyer for that property.
It's listed by the Altman brothers. You've probably seen them on TV.
Yep.
And, this is one of their listings. And so we got invited to a private open house for brokers. It was beautiful. We loved it.
Yep.
Again, if you're looking for a private beachfront property, and I couldn't tell, but I think that the beach access there is pretty restricted. Yeah. Because it's on the other side of the gated neighborhood. Yeah. And so there was like one person on the beach when we were there. Yeah. So super amazing.
So listed by the Altman brothers and perhaps also sold by the Bald brothers.
There we go.
That'd be great.
We'll keep it within the family. The brothers. Okay. And so I was on, I've got a Wall Street Journal subscription, and I get these alerts for mansions, and want to talk about another property that's not currently in the multiple listing service, but it is for sale. And it is in the Bird Streets, which is just off of Sunset Strip there.
Yep,
just
Los Angeles.
Yeah, right. Just in the North Hollywood area. So super close to Hollywood. Great place. A lot of billionaires
beautiful
live there. A lot
homes
of
there,
actors live there. And this property is a 23,000 square foot estate, and it has a 10-car garage. So if you're a car guy, you definitely want to go check this one out.
You got 11 cars, out of luck.
That's right. Yeah, too bad. You cannot buy it.
Jay Leno, no, it's too small for him.
That's right. J-Lo or Jay Leno.
Yeah.
It might be too small. So this property is a gorgeous home. It's got 2 pools. It's got a pickleball court.
Yeah, pickleball. I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you like pickleball and you're into that right now, this might be the place for you. It is listed at $78 million.
All right.
So gorgeous views, gorgeous home, brand new build. The builder bought the property in 2015, and they just finished it, and now it is for sale. So just wanted to throw that out there too, that if someone's looking at buying a property for their family legacy, this might be a great option for you guys.
Yep.
Yeah. How many properties are for sale in Southern California right now? Over 50 million.
It's can you count on two hands? It's at
Can you? Well, I had it up, but
I think it was 11, 12?
No, 38 properties.
Oh, you can count on well, that's how many hands is that? That would be
6 people.
Is that 30 hands? Oh, no. My math is off.
7.
That's 6 hands.
That's 6
No,
hands.
6 and a half hands.
Yeah, 7. Good thing we don't ask you to talk about like counting on your fingers. Okay.
I was doing it based off of a different geographic search.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. So in Southern California, there are a total of 38 properties that are over $50 million.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All of Southern California.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So not San Diego, though. LA, Orange County, Riverside, San Bernardino. The most expensive property right now for sale is on Pacific Coast Highway in Malibu. And it is an entire estate. It's got a 25,000 square foot property on there. It's got 4.8 acres on the ocean.
Almost 5 acres right along the ocean.
That's right.
On PCH.
Been on the market for over a year. And that one is currently listed at a cool $195 million.
Yeah, and typically these homes at this price point, these are not you list it on a Monday and put it into escrow by Friday. These typically are on the market for a lot longer. That's the expectation, and so being on the market for a year is not out of the ordinary.
Yeah, and I mean this is an entire compound with 9 structures, including a gym, a beach cottage, a guest house, and an office. And a lot of times what we see, Todd, and you guys know this if you've been watching us for any time, we do see a lot of corporations buy properties like this.
That's right.
And they have it as a corporate retreat center. It's very rarely bought in an individual's name. People don't want to be discovered. People want secrecy and privacy. And so this will be bought through an LLC, an entity or something like that, and turned into a corporate retreat center. So other than that, if you're looking in the $50 million price point, there's not a lot of options. 38 properties for sale in Southern California. So that is the luxury real estate market update for sunny Southern California. And those are the on-market ones, by the way, the 38, because the $78 million is not
listed, not on the market, not on the MLS. And so that's another important point. A lot of these are not publicly listed, even though they are on the market. And by the way, Aaron, why would that be that somebody would not want to be publicly listed?
Well, public listings go everywhere online, and it's easy to research and to find and to get all of the scoop and on it. A lot of times people just want a private sale. Yeah, that's right. They want to work within a network of connected individuals, and so you need to know somebody to know somebody. They really can sell to somebody because at this point,
for the sake of privacy, and you don't want looky-loos coming through. Now, normally at this price point, they're not going to allow somebody to come look at the property unless they've been pre-qualified.
Correct.
So that is normally the case in this, but so there's several reasons why they would have it off market.
That's right. So if you're looking for a luxury property, understand this: it does take a lot of vetting, and a lot of process. And so these homes don't sell quickly. They usually sell off market. And that is something that, it's just the way that business is done.
Yep, but they are available, and we can help you find them. And so if you'd like to reach out to us and you're looking for that perfect home for you, your family or your company, whatever the case may be, you can give us a call, 833-305-BALD. That's 833-305-BALD. And we encourage you to go to our website, baldbrothers.tv.
Yeah, go to the website, check us out, and you can learn more about us. You can see our properties that we've sold there. You can search for properties, and you can also check out our great affiliates and our partners in real estate, from Beacon Escrow to Crosswalk Mortgage to electricians and things like that. And if you have an interest in growing your business and you want to talk to us, we love bringing partners along to help each other out. We're always looking for great electricians, great roofers, things like that. And because we talk with dozens and hundreds of people every year.
Yep, cleaning companies.
Todd, I'm looking back, this is the end of season 1. 20 episodes.
20 episodes. It goes so fast.
It does. We started with talking about, $82,000 emoji back in episode 4. We talked about fiduciary duties and things like that.
Yep.
Some of them have been fun, some have been long, some have been short, but we want you to know that our goal in producing this show is really to bring you up to speed on some of the things that we see day in and day out. Not everything we see is interesting. A lot of the stuff that we do is mundane. A lot of the stuff that we do is just repetitive, And so our goal is, as you listen to us and watch us on their YouTube, is we want to be your knowledge. Like, we want to be your go-to guys for what's going on in real estate. And so if you are an agent listening to us, which there are agents that listen to us, and you are out of the area and you want to know what's going on in Southern California, give us a call. We have that 800 number. It's 833-305-BALD. We do not man it ourselves. We've got a customer service group there that takes care of that. So
they man it or woman it.
They do. And depending on the time of day, you're going to get somebody, because it's 24/7. So while we're sleeping, while I'm sleeping, because I like my sleep, you'll be able to give us a call and we can track you down the next day. So anything else you want to add, Todd, as we close out?
Just want to thank everybody for tuning in, and we really do appreciate it, and we love what we do, and we would love to have the opportunity to work with you.
That's right. So go subscribe, listen, comment, share. Give us a 5-star review on our podcast.
Do all the things.
All the things, because why? This is all things real estate.
That is right.
That was pretty cool.
Clever.
All the things. This is all things real estate.
You're so smart.
You're so smart. I'm Aaron Zapata, your co-host.
And I am Todd Anderson, your co-host.
Your
other co-host.
And we like to have fun. Real estate does not have to be stressful all the time.
No, just sometimes.
A lot of times, but not all the time.
No, it can be stressful, but it's also rewarding, and we love what we do.
It is, and we do want to thank our clients, because without our clients, this would not be possible.
That's right. Our
clients give us transactions that we can then sell and buy, and that opens up many opportunities for us to learn and share what we've learned.
That's right.
It's a great spot for us. So thanks, clients. Thank you for our sponsors, and Todd, thank you. As we close up season number 1.
Guess what's coming?
Season number 2.
Season number 2.
That's right. Episode 21.
And you don't have to wait all summer for season number 2 to start.
That's right. We're not going to take the summer off. Well, the summer's behind us now.
I know.
But we're not. Yeah. It'll be coming right next week. So God bless you all. We love you. Thank you so much for being a part of our show. And we look forward to it. Thanks for listening to the All Things Real Estate Show. The Bald Brothers team is a licensed DBA of Impact Properties, Inc., licensed by the California Department of Real Estate number 019222671. Again, we do not give any real estate, legal, or financial advice, and we do encourage you to seek the advice of the proper professionals. If you'd like to reach us, you can call us at 833-305-BALD, or you can reach us online at baldbrothers.tv. Equal housing opportunity.